Hi guys, thank you for being here in this your channel. I'm excited to show you my little pouch here with all my Hobonichi weeks. I think I have a total of 7 in there, 2 of whom like are no maintenance at all. That's why I kind of just say 5. But let's get started. I think I entered into panic mode when I attended my dental appointment this morning and I didn't have my everyday carry with me. It actually starts this week for me. So there I'm showing you some things that I have ready for like my kitchen Hobonichi planner. I do have one there. And I have a lot of these things pre-planned, but some other things I don't. So this actually taught me a really good experience. I did, like always, start this like real time, but because I wanted to time myself and see like truly like how much time it took me to plan within all the weeks during the week so I can be honest and plan accordingly. Well, the entire video took me an hour, but within that, I still didn't get to one planner only because it's actually my my 3 wins for the day and my like stickering planner. So I didn't think it was fair that I did it here at all or counted the time just because, well, number one, I used oh, by the way, this ink, before I keep going, that ink was recommended by one of you guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to try it here for the first time because the archival ink does bleed through. I don't mind it that much, actually, but we're going to give a try to the Versa Magic and see how that goes. But yeah, that's what I'm showing you there. Anyway, so going back to Shikuai Designs, I do order the monthly for the Hobonichi weeks as well, and I want to use it in my 3 wins Hobonichi weeks. So, going to wait to do a plan with me. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Just because I didn't think it was fair to like not rush through it here, but more than anything, like included like in my weeklies. I guess the goal of the video initially was just to do the weekly time that it would take me to actually set all my planners. But that one actually I do it once a month setup and then just kind of go in and do my 3 wins. So that technically only takes me like a 5 minutes if and that's a lot, so maybe even less, to write my 3 wins and then just gonna track my mood there and stuff. So anyway, here I'm taking all the stamps. There are from Sniggles Loft. I love them. I kind of built up my collection and absolutely am in love. I do want to use them through most weeks here, not all of them. Sometimes I want to use kits because really all it is, it's events and schedules on the left and a running to-do list on the right with the weather. So that's what I'm doing here, and I'm trying this ink. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. And as you can see, I put that to do there, and now I'm going to go ahead and track the weather. And I love using these stamps because it also has the little script like rainy or whatever, or cloudy or windy, and so on and so forth. But I love them. I put in the weather, and I am using them here because it's functional for me. It helps me figure out what kind of like what am I trying to say, figure out, oh my gosh, it like totally messed me up. Okay, appropriate outfits for my girls during the week. That's what I'm trying to say. It helps me figure out what to wear, and more than me, for my girls, for school. And then we have different things during the day, like taekwondo and ballet and all of that stuff, which Camila, I'm so excited. She's going to return not this coming week, but the following. I'm really, really excited. I'm like, I don't know, like it's just I don't know, it makes me happy. I can't even explain. So there are my 3 events or schedules on the left. I cannot handle anything else during a work week. This actual week that I'm planning in is a week that I'll be at home. But even like that, that's all I needed. Like, it's in my purse. I just want to make sure I have like a couple of things that are happening during the week, and that's it. And then a running to-do list to the right because I absolutely need a running to-do list. Otherwise, I procrastinate. I actually procrastinate even with a list, but at least is there notifying me that I haven't done it and I need to get to certain things in my life. So Sorry, apologize for that. But yeah, I absolutely love this planner. I haven't been in it for a while. Actually, I feel like it was a long time, but it's only been a week. I literally didn't plan on it last week, and it was actually in my 2021 Hobonichi, and I'm totally okay with it. Like, I was not up for it. We've been so sick that it's totally fine. It's fine. But this week for sure, like, I wanted to make sure I start documenting again. If you recall from the setup, if you've been here before, I actually have my daily pages in the back, and that's what I'm getting ready to do with my Monday through Sunday stamps. I was trying to figure out if I wanted to have a tracker in this week, but I have so many trackers and other planners that I don't think I needed. Anyways, so let's go to the back and check out those dailies. And I'm just checking to see if it bled through, and it didn't bleed through. So I do like that Versa Magic ink. But yeah, I love my archival ink as well. But this won't work for now. I'm trying to figure out how I can. It just takes a long time to dry. Like, it does have a long time, so it could dry. As you can see, it wasn't even dry then, and I waited. I'm like giving some like wait time here, and I think that's another reason why it took me a longer time. Like, just this planner took me like 30 minutes, and I think it's because I was doing initially like real time, and I was talking through and talking about different things. And anyway, but here we go. I need a page holder real quick just so that I can get this done. My Monday stamp, spoiler alert, it doesn't stamp all the way through just because of the cutout that I have. My little unicorn cat in the back kind of interrupted the stamp. I needed a solid surface, and someone did tell me I had to do that, but you see, that's okay. It worked out. It still looks super cute. I absolutely love it. And then I learned my lesson and put the pencil board. I think it would still like kind of be in the way, but that's okay. Like, I figured it out later. Again, here I woke up at 5 today, so I'm doing this after my dental appointment, and I figure, you know what, I'll just have it with a start time at 5. It kind of messed me up because I'm used to writing like 4 and then skipping, and so doing even numbers 4, 6, 8, so on and so forth. But anyway, here I go. I'm gonna write them all Monday through Sunday. Okay, so here we go. It gets better, you know. Absolutely gets better. My stamping will have some progress along the way, and with time, I hope so. I am not, this is not something that I expected to do for 2022, but life just changes, and I can't. I want to have different sticker kits for a different week, and I can always use stickers in the back, but it is a Hobonichi Mega, and I really, because it's my everyday carry, I don't want to bulk it up as much, even though that's hashtag goals for me all the time. I love my chunky Hobonichis. Unfortunately for this one, I'm gonna have to like opt with stamps, and actually it's working out really well. Look at that Sunday. That was the best one, actually. It's dark, it's like all the way through. I absolutely love it. So underneath Sunday, I just put notes for the week, and that's my daily in the back. And the purpose really is for me to track my day for memory keeping and documentation. That's it. Like, it serves like no other reason other than that. It's super messy, and I just do whatever during the day. Like, at night, I just go through my day, or like during the day as I'm going through my day. It depends what's going on during that week. But yeah, that's it for the back. It's the week in 2 pages, and everything is kind of counted for during or in my back pages. So that way I have for the entire 2022 year. But yeah, that's it for that. And I'm trying to figure out whether I want to stop the video here and just let it be as a one video and real time, or just go ahead and speed through and do a voiceover. Obviously, I opted to do a voiceover, so I went ahead and put it a couple of my to-do lists or running to-do lists for this week. There's a couple of things that I need to return to Amazon, mine and my sister's, and then once I print labels out, or QR or print or screenshot QR codes, and I send them to my husband, because he returns some and I return others, or sometimes he just returns all. He's my Amazon, person. But yeah, that's it. I'm actually thinking of canceling the nails, so I can actually put nails there to remind myself, and see if I wait until the following week to just do them. We'll see. I just feel a little awkward not having them. I really do enjoy having acrylic nails, but Yeah, like I'm always saying, I'm sick and I don't want to be sitting down doing my nails. Like there's something about it that I'm not looking forward to that. So yeah, I'm not in the mood. And I know that's bad because that's part of my self-care, but yeah, that's that. I still have to put in my debit cards here and my Costco card, like my main cards, because this is technically my wallet. So I'm done with this plan with me here. And again, it took me like 30 minutes, but I was trying to do real time and then it went a little longer than expected. But I'm hoping that it takes me about 15 to 20 minutes per week. I do enjoy the process, but sometimes I don't have time. I'm bringing out a couple more Hobonichi weeks. My health planner is probably one of the most important. So I just want to go ahead and look through my health planner and see what I've done and how I can set it up from today forward. So yeah, anyway, let's divide these pages. And I believe I look back and keep looking back at my old spread because I remember that I did not want to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner in like one section. I wanted to section it off in three different sections. How many times did I say section? Oh my God. Just because it didn't work out last time I tried to keep it all together. I just think it'll work best if I do breakfast, lunch, dinner, and those three columns. And as soon as I do those two lines and divide that part, I come over here and do my gold stamp from Snigglesloth. I absolutely love it. I enjoy using these stamps. I think it makes my life so much easier. And it gives me something other than stickers to not collect because I have so many collections, but just to do and to learn about this planet community because a lot of people use different, forms and different vessels of planning. If to call it something, I can't even find the right words, but here's another one. This is actually a monthly stamp, but I'm using it as a sleep tracker, Monday through Sunday, and you'll see a little bit. I'll put like the hours on the side and so on and so forth. So yeah, the goal section is for different tracking for my health. I do need to keep a tracker. I didn't do well last week at all. I tracked nothing, and when I track nothing, like it actually correlates with my habits during that week because I don't have an accountability. I literally forgot to take my medication like 2 days. I didn't hydrate the way I should have. I just feel my body like it was starting to shut down. Well, number one, because of obviously I'm sick, but number two, I haven't been taking care of my other issues, so, or other health issues, I should say, oh my gosh. But anyway, this really is pumping me to see that I did complete this week so I can track my meals. And you'll see in a little bit how I'm tracking my glucose this week. So I absolutely love the way this turned out. And again, not perfect. And that's not the goal here. Like I'm not reaching for perfection yet. I do want to be able to stamp where I don't leave marks like that. Or maybe it won't happen, but I mean, it's still functional for me and it works really well. I couldn't use stickers in this like health planner because it's just so specific and with what I want that the stamps met those needs more than stickers would for the purpose of tracking all of my health stuff and like workout or exercise or whatever. So that being said, I am really enjoying this. The first one is like this little barbell, like to document like my movement. And then the sleep tracker, I put some little cute eyelids and then that little like water for hydration. And then I don't know what this one is. I'm trying to figure out, I guess, where to put it. Oh yeah, I'm tracking my pain at the bottom. I was tracking it where it says goals, but my goal is not to have pain. So I actually took it out of there. It was just kind of a mental thing for me. Um, so yeah, here this little shoe is only to track when I met my 10,000 steps. And then this one is my goals for drinking my vitamins and medication during this week. And then I'm missing one here. I don't know. I think because I used to track pain there. Oh yeah, I want to just check it off if I slept 6 to 8 hours that day. So I'll start doing that starting this week. That's the first time I'm going to actually track that. And then here I'm bringing my breakfast, lunch, and dinner stamps so that I can actually track that. Oh my gosh, that's so cute during the week. Okay, well, here they are, breakfast, lunch, dinner. And then I'm going to put in what I'm using each tracker for. And like I said, that one's for my sleep tracking. And I'm going to start from the bottom going up. And because I have that weird like space, I'm just putting hours because I have the space. Otherwise, I wouldn't care. There's my little munchkin hand. She actually went to show me a little Christmas toy. And then now she's touching the stamps, of course. Okay, here goes weight, steps, and then I'm putting in my movement goal. I'm trying to remember what it's called on my Apple Watch. And then 10,000 steps, meds, sleep, and hydration. The last one, I will be tracking any pain. And for the left hand side, I actually decide to put in the rest of the lines. I think it just makes it a little bit more put together, a little bit more organized than just been thrown like with the columns and no rows. So here I'm writing I'm doing the lines for the rows so that it looks nice, and I think it did look a lot more organized. I think it did. It just looks darker. It looks cute. I absolutely adore how this turned out. And I was a little worried just because the stamps, like I said, I'm not really good with them. So didn't stop all the way down, or I just had to let go of that feeling. Look, my baby girl's still there. And then I'm using my dot metallic markers. Absolutely love them. This silver one I'm using to track my meals. I have to be really careful because they do smear. They take some time to dry, just like this Versa ink that I'm using. I did notice it takes a lot longer than my archival ink. So there was a lot of waiting time that I had to do. This gold metallic marker I'm going to use to track my glucose before breakfast, before lunch, before dinner. And I actually have to do that right now, so I can go write it in as well. But yeah, I'm almost done with this anyway. I absolutely love the aesthetics, and I kind of like that raw look of not doing straight lines for my glucose. It's really cute. I really am digging it. It's funny because when I edit stuff, I have your view as well, and I really like it. I mean, it's working for me, and guys, that's usually the goal, for it to work for you. Like if it works for you, then the rest of the world can just go around like it usually does. So this is really, really cute, and I'm assuming I'm trying to explain what I'm doing there, but I have already done that with you guys. So yeah, we'll see how it works this week. I just feel like I have this need to like take care of myself this week because of being so sick last week. Like I just kind of let go of everything. See, like I'm telling you there, like my hydration has been horrible. So I have a half gallon that I usually finish by the time I leave work. Well, right now it is currently, I'm not kidding, 11 like 40, and I've sipped on it like 3 times. I don't know what it is, but I'm better at hydrating when I'm at work, which is weird because I really have no like restroom time. But anyway, putting it back, both of my main planners are actually done, which is like my everyday carry and my health. These two are really cute partners. I just brought it out to show you that this one right here, I just track my mood, and I've explained how it was first for my 3 wins and mood, but I felt like I needed like a journaling side. So I stopped tracking my 3 moods. I just do my AM, PM. On the right hand side, on the left, I am journaling, and I started just last week. So that was the first week I did that, and that's what I'm gonna do there. I mean, there's nothing really to plan there because I have pre-stamped for a couple weeks, and I plan to go back and do it for a couple more weeks as well, so I don't have to worry about that. And then this little partner here is the one where I need to do my sweet kawaii planning and do my 3 wins and my reflection. I really can't wait to do that. I just, it's part of my me time, and there's nothing I can really do with it right now. I do need it for later on tonight, so I have to get it done sometime today. And I don't know if I'm going to film it. I might, just because I do have a lot of content that I can upload. I've been trying to upload daily just because I can right now. Here are the other 3 planners. They're really low maintenance. Like this one you'll see. I have my meal planner and my cleaning and tracker there. These 2 are memory keepers for my girls. I like literally like have been really good with it right now, and I'm just going to write something tonight. There's nothing I can do right now with those. I just write, like, it takes me a minute to write something for them there, and I need to be consistent with that. That's the only problem. It's not the time, it's just consistency. So last week, no cleaning happened, but we have high hopes that my house gets better this week. Here's my tracker. I just have to use this sticker. It is a printable from an Etsy shop. When I did the setup, I guess not a full setup, but yeah, when I talked about this planner, I actually mentioned the shops. I don't have them in my description box, but if you're interested, you can either go back and look for the setup of this planner, or you can always comment and then I will send you the link for the cleaning tracker. So all I'm doing there, literally just copying what I had in my previous week when things were going well with cleaning. Actually, that week my mom helped all week to keep up. I was having a horrible time at work. It was just a mental thing. More than physical exhaustion. I was mentally exhausted and just honestly fed up with the human things we do sometimes, I just I couldn't believe that. I can't even say much. I'm not ready to talk about it. But anyway, the bottom is my weekly, or are my weekly tasks. And I'm pretty happy about what I have in this tracker. I think it really help us out. Again, if I'm not consistent, my family, if I don't make this list, my husband, my girls will not help me. Like, I really need that there. And in the back, I'm just putting like a meal plan. And right now it's kind of just working as a meal tracker because I'm not really meal planning, but I want to have it here to document. I'm leaving space for last week because I didn't record anything, but I do want to place the meals that I had during the holidays. So yep, that's that. And I can only add what we're gonna have for dinner today because it's leftover pozole. So I really want to have that. Oh, and right consomme, because I used one of those little sheets where I had started a list. So I put consomme and then pozole for dinner today, and then that's it. Like, that one's really low maintenance. Like, I really have to do almost nothing here, and I have those pre-cut, so we're good here. I will go back and clean all those stamps and tidy everything up. But for now, guys, that's it. That's really going through all my Hobonichi weeks planners. Well, technically it's just one planner if we really get technical. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you enjoy this. Love you guys. Take care. But more than anything, as always, God bless. Bye.